Getting your TickTalk started. The TickTalk is compatible with T-Mobile, Ultramobile, US Mobile, SpeedTalk, and Metro PCS. T-Mobile. If you're already a T-Mobile user, you can add a new line to your family plan. You may get a better deal. Make sure your T-Mobile plan is a regular phone plan with at least 100 megabytes data. Any pay-as-you-go, wearable, or tablet plan is not compatible with the TickTalk. If you put wrong plan SIM into the watch, it'll say emergency, invalid SIM, or no service. When you get the SIM card in T-Mobile store, please ask the sales rep to put the SIM into a regular cell phone to test if it can make calls. Send text message and go online. This can double check if, firstly, the SIM card is working, secondly, you got the correct plan. SpeedTalk. Choose SpeedTalk customized plan. The $5 to $11 plan is good to go. Here's the link for their plans. You can refill your plan anytime. It's like pay as you go. Make sure the back cover is completely on. Double check the edge close to the watch band. If the cover is not fully on, the TickTalk can't be charged properly. Open the charging base. Put the TickTalk into the charging base. Make sure the metal charging port is attached to the metal charging connector of the charging base properly. Close and lock the charging base. Insert the charging cable into the micro USB port of the charging base. Once it's charging, you can see a battery icon is moving, then goes to sleep mode while charging. After that, turn on the TickTalk. You can see that the battery icon is completely blue. Open the back cover. There's a slot on the top right corner. Then follow the arrow direction to slide the metal frame and open it. Put the SIM into the watch. Make sure the gold chip must face down. Slide the metal frame to lock the SIM. You'll see the arrow on the metal frame for the direction to lock or unlock. Put the back cover on. Be careful of the edge part close to the watch band. Make sure it's completely on. If it's not completely on, you'll have problems charging the watch. Hold the top right button for 3 seconds to turn on the watch. Hold this button again, it'll pop up, power off. Click this icon to turn off the TickTalk. Please make sure your monthly plan is a regular phone plan with data, not wearable plan. The SIM card looks exactly the same for both cell phone plan and wearable plan. Take out your SIM card and put the SIM into a regular GSM cell phone, no CDMA cell phone. To test if it can make calls, send text message and go online. Then put it back to the TickTalk and restart the watch. After you insert the SIM card, you must restart the TickTalk. Wait 1 to 2 minutes. It pops up the T-Mobile icon and another G icon next to the signal bars. Your watch is working. If you don't see the T-Mobile or G icon pop up, it might be because the reception of your location is bad. Please put the watch close to the window or go outdoors. Restart the watch again until you see the T-Mobile icon and G icon pop up. Search TickTalk from either Apple Store or Google Play and download the app. Scan the QR code on the back of the cover or input the IMEI number on the watch. The default password is 123456. Then click Sign In. There's no space or hyphen between Tick and Talk. Make sure your Apple Store or Google Play account is a US account. You can also try to scan the QR code on the user manual. It leads you directly to the download page. When you log in the app, click the purple icon. The icon that pops up will be Mom, Dad, and SOS icon. Click each icon to preset the numbers. Make sure to enter your number without any spaces, parentheses, or dashes, as this will prevent the TickTalk from storing the number correctly. The preferred format for contact is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Click the Contacts icon. To add a new contact, click the icon, and you'll see New Contact. Click the blank space to input or edit the name and the phone number. Remember to click the Done button after everything is set up. Then it will sync the phone numbers to the watch automatically. If you want to delete the contact, swipe the contact line and choose Delete. Click the purple icon. The icon that pops up will be Mom, Dad, SOS, and an ear icon. Click the ear icon. Input the listener's number instead of the child's phone number. The TickTalk will call you back in 1 minute. You will hear everything on the watch's end, but the watch's end will be in silent mode. Click the green phone icon. Input your child's phone number to call your child. You can also make a phone call directly from your cell phone without using the app. Click the microphone icon. Hold the blue microphone icon to record a voice message. Release the icon to send. Slide up to cancel. You can record a maximum of 10-second voice message. Click the blue volume icon to play back your recording. Once your child finishes sending you a voice message, you can listen or play back the voice message by clicking the green volume icon. All voice messages must be sent and received through the app. Since the voice messages will be sent and received through the internet, so it may be a few seconds or minutes delay, depending on the data transfer speed. The text message is one way. You must send the text message from the app or your child can't receive it. Click the top right icon and you'll see text message. Click the icon and input the text, then press Done. The TickTalk will receive the text message immediately. TickTalk's locator works in 3 steps. First, it seeks the nearest public Wi-Fi hotspot and locates it. In Wi-Fi mode, normally the accuracy is about 100 to 500 feet. Then it seeks a GPS signal if it is unable to find a public Wi-Fi hotspot, or if the signal is weak. It connects to GPS mode. In GPS mode, the accuracy is about 10 to 100 feet. If it is unable to find and connect to public Wi-Fi or GPS signal, then it seeks the nearest cellular tower signal and uses the cell tower location. The accuracy in this mode is about 100 feet to 20 miles. For extending the battery life, power saving mode is recommended. Click the orange footprint icon. Click the top right arrow to select the track playback time. Choose Start Time and End Time, then click Playback. It'll show the route history your child went during the time frame. Click the top left icon, then click Steps. Choose a task you want to set up for your child as a daily walking task, and click Done. It'll send the steps task to the watch and start to record the steps and sync to the app. Go to Alarm. You'll have 8 alarm clocks to preset for your child as get up time, sleep time, take medicine time, etc. Click the time, choose the hours and minutes, then click Save. Turn on the alarm, and the TickTalk will ring to remind your child when time is up. If your child is in school, you won't want the watch to disturb them. You can set up an auto sleep for the watch. Click the top right icon, choose Auto Sleep, set up the auto power on time and auto shutdown time. Then click Save. Click the top right icon and choose Remote Control. You can remote restart and remote shut down the watch even if you're thousands of miles away from your child. Log in the app, click the top right square icon, go to Settings, click the top line to rename the device. You can input your child's name here. For safety reasons, you can change the default password to your own password after the first time you log in. Click the top right square icon, go to Setting and click Password. The old password is the factory default 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then input your new password. Reconfirm the password and press Done. If you have forgotten your password, please send an email to support@goxdream.com with the TickTalk IMEI number and your order ID or receipt to request to reset the password. We'll reset your password to the factory default password again. You can change your password again after logging in. Go to Settings and turn on the firewall. Once the firewall is on, the TickTalk is restricted to making or receiving calls from the preset contacts only. No foreign numbers will go through. There's a light sensor on the back of the TickTalk. Once your child is taking off the watch, you'll receive a notification from the app. The sensor is determined by the induction of the light. So, if the watch is too loose for your child or your child is moving their wrist too often, it'll also send you a notification. If you think the alerts are not necessary, you can go to Settings to turn off the notifications. For iPhone users, you must turn off the notifications from your iPhone settings. Click on Settings, find the TickTalk app, and turn off the notifications. The notifications will remind you of every operation you have made on the app, such as locate successfully, parent number, setting successfully. Once it's off, you can still make and receive phone calls, voice messages, text messages, and locate your child. All the functions will remain working. The watch comes with this screen protector. It will protect the screen from damage. Clean the TickTalk screen before putting on the protector. Take off the back film first and put it towards the middle of the screen. Remove the bubbles, then take off the front film. Now it's safe to use. Swipe the screen gently to go main interface. Swipe to view all functions icons on the watch. After you set up mom, dad, number in the app, your child can click each icon on the watch to make a phone call. Also, they can adjust the volume during calling by the speaker icons. The contact numbers will be transferred to the watch after you set it up in the app. Click the contacts icon on the watch. If your child is in danger, your child may have no time to operate the watch and make a phone call. There's an SOS button on the side of the TickTalk. Quickly click to wake the watch, then hold the button for 3 seconds. It'll call the SOS number you preset in your app. When a phone call comes in, the watch will ring. Click the green icon to accept the call, or click the red icon to refuse a call. Click the microphone icon on the watch to record a voice message. It allows to record maximum 5 seconds and will send to the app voice message center automatically. It normally takes about 30 seconds to transfer the voice message from your watch to the app. This is the GPS chip. Please don't cover or block this part. It will affect the GPS reception. When parents set up the steps target for child, the watch will receive and pop up the steps. Click the bottom button on the side of the watch to view the remaining steps. Click the speaker icon on the watch. You'll see the ring mode and silence mode. Double-click to choose the mode. Once it's set up successfully, it'll go back to the previous interface automatically. Parents can preset the alarm in the app. It'll sync to the watch. You can also set the alarm on the watch end. We'll update our app periodically. We'll post on our Facebook. Please follow us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/myticktalk. If you have any questions or problems, feel free to contact us. Our customer service line is 714-578-6719, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can also send us an email at support@goxdream.com. We'll reply to you within 24 hours.